Okay, everyone, I am live. If you're on Twitch, drops are live right now for Warframe. If you're on YouTube, drops are not live, but you can still enjoy the stream if you so wish to. Because I appreciate both of my audiences, YouTube and Twitch. Welcome to this stream. I know a lot of people actually split on whether they like watching streams on Twitch or YouTube. Also, let me know what you guys think about my webcam thing, because I changed the sharpness because I noticed on playback that sometimes the edges would get like a bit jaggy. So yeah, hopefully that fixes it. For those of you guys that are wondering why you sometimes get jaggy edges on your webcam while you're streaming or whatnot when you're watching playback, it's because of the, well, some people say it has a lot to do with lighting, but more importantly, it is the sharpness, okay? It's the sharpness. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We aren't done with lessons with Vamp. Okay. Anyway, I digress. Let's do some stuff. Oh yeah, we did get a relic we should probably use, right? Okay, we should have to level up my frame so I don't keep getting attacked, okay? Because because some of you guys attack me for not having all my frames leveled up. It's not my fault. Okay, it's literally my fault by definition, but okay, so let's see, we gotta level up natural frame. We don't have level 30 yet. No, yeah. Electric slide lady. Okay. Oh, we also gotta level up the war, so you know, everything golden. 2 birds, 1 stone. Am I right or am I right? Ah, she still had the cyst on her. Wow, that's kind of embarrassing because it shows that I don't use her a lot. So yeah, we gotta get her to level 30 stat. Yeah. Rank 30, level 30. Yeah. I think I mentioned this before, but it's funny because the enemies probably see us as level 30 if they see our level at all. And then they're like, oh, they're only level 30. I'm level 60. I can take them. And then they lose quite instantly, which I think is pretty funny. I also want to see something because, okay, that with the camera angle issue, that's my fault. That's my fault, guys. Okay, let's see. I think this works best with the Gemini skins, but not bad, right? Let's see. I don't know if I want to check Discord, Joker. I completely forgot. So I know you beat me to the punch. But I'll check it. Wait, you wait. Are you saying? Wait a minute. Soundtrack. What? Soundtrack. Okay, wow. You have DLC, you have a game, you have DLC, you have a company, you published it. My Steam all before I've done anything. And I still haven't even fully committed to a coding channel yet. I mean, I have a coding channel, exclamation point code, but I'm not very active on it. Every now and then I'll make a video or two on it, but that's about it. So I feel like my activity needs to go up way more. See, I have the link to it, Joker. I have the link because although I should probably change the command to make the shorter link, because now everyone had a shorter link on the YouTube whether they want it or not. So I probably should change that command to reflect that. And I should probably in the future do some more coding type shenanigans. Okay, let's see. If anything, I can at least just talk about some of the coding stuff that happened with Warframe. You know what? Coincidentally, Joker, my my video on my coding channel about the whole what were they called? You know, those they are Warframes. They are Warframe skins, but they basically gave us the equivalent of material editor in Warframe for those specific skins. Yeah, that video did pretty well. Yeah. I just radiated the relic. How could I not pay attention to what I radiated? Joker, I wasn't paying attention. Although it's not my fault, I wasn't paying attention to what relic I radiated. No, it wasn't Meso apparently. Okay, maybe it was, wait, hold on. Think of a way. It was Lith, right? Yeah, it had to be Lith. Joker. Lith. It has to be Lith. Yeah, it's definitely Lith. Ha! It is actually Lith. Well, I'll be. Joker, actually, that reminds me. I don't know if you remember, but a long time ago, you gave me sound advice. Remember, so I already have my Warframe channel established, and I was just starting to be active on my gaming channel. So I started making a little bit of Warframe content on my gaming channel, and then you pulled me aside and you said, not every channel has to be a Warframe channel. It seems very obvious, but like low-key, that was advice that actually helped me. Yeah, low-key, that actually helped me. So, yeah. Then it turns out you were right. Who knew? Not every channel needs to be a Warframe channel. Okay, yes, but I rectified that by making probably way more new YouTube channels than I should have. Yeah. Yeah, so I rectified that by making so many YouTube channels. Yeah, but not everyone knows that I have so many YouTube channels. So it's cool. It's chill. Yeah. But people are only aware of maybe 5 of my YouTube channels at the most. Maybe 3 or 4. Somewhere around there. Okay guys, I may have gone crazy at one time making a YouTube channel. Actually, I have this YouTube channel I made just earlier this year. I was hoping it did well, but it did terrible. And now, because I was hoping that, whatchamacallit 2, Slay the Spire 2 would pop off in a way that, you know, own channel, but no, it didn't. So now I make Slated Fire 2 content on my card game channel, exclamation point card or exclamation point kage. No, I really should add that joke, but no, I failed this city. I mean, what? Okay, so this may be a weird thing to bug me, but it bugged me so much that I didn't have a companion equipped doing that. So it didn't pick up the, you know, stuff for me. Yeah. Yeah, it bugged me so much. You have no idea. Like, zero idea. Like, any idea, 0 instantly. 0 out of 10. Can't idea again. Okay, so now, although I don't remember why I unequipped any companion from this loadout. The only time I unequip companions from loadouts is if they're getting in the way of, you know, actual getting in the way of something, or they're photobombing me, so I get rid of them temporarily. Yeah. Okay, well, I am out of the relics I need, so this is where we just do random Omnia missions and hope for the best. Yeah. Well, I mean, we could also do, let's just do these for now. No, wait, my current Warframe probably wouldn't survive that. Okay, let's switch Warframes and do a different mission, okay? I have an idea. Okay, we are going to switch to our favorite, which happens to be our main right now. We're going to switch to the Warframe so we can level it up. Do we have a secondary we need to level up? We did not. We even have other Kuva weapons leveled up. Obby. Oh, okay, well, I guess we can level that. Although, we already have this weapon, right? This is just an extra. Okay, I shouldn't level it then if it's just an extra. I don't know, I like equipping the Emperor. Doesn't matter where they're using it. I like the Emperor. Let's see me. Okay. Although we don't need to do steel path conduits because that just makes it harder on us for no reason. But we do need the conduits. We can farm relics and do Nightwave at the same time. It's like 2 birds, 1 stone. And that stone is a giant stone. Lua. Lua. Okay, what planet is the conduit on? Apollo! Yeah. Dun dun dun. So Joker, what are you up to? Besides what you mentioned on the Discords. I forgot how slow this weapon swings. I'm gonna need to add some speed to this weapon swinging. Yeah, what this weapon needs is the need for speed. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're sitting right now, huh? Well, I ate pizza rolls not too long ago. And now I am also doing the city. Oh, and Joker, I added it up. If I make like $5 a day, I can support my energy drink habit indefinitely. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh, but I already have that one quick. Okay, well, I guess I better go to the right area. I hope they can't see which one I have equipped, because then they're just know that I've been lollygagging this whole time. Aw, man, I really have been lollygagging. You know what? Maybe I'm not built for this, okay? Have you ever thought of that? When I pretend I put that in there, okay? Even though someone technically beat me to it. Joker, don't tell anyone. Why did someone leave? The conduit missions are some of the easiest ones, so for someone to leave is pretty odd. My reputation. Yeah, I don't know why someone would want to leave, but if they do want to leave, I can't really stop them. Nor do I think I want to stop them, honestly. If they want to leave, by all means, they can leave. Because we'll leave too if they leave, probably. Just for reasons. Okay. I don't know how this is going to go because we're using, you know. Okay, why is everyone leaving? Joker, there has to be a reason why everyone's just leaving. Maybe everyone got the relic they needed, so they're leaving now? It might be best for me to leave too and find a different crew, but I want to at least get the relic first. I'm being a bit greedy. Because even if all the other conduits fail, I still get a relic for at least completing 2, I believe. Maybe it's even 1, honestly. Okay, something did drop here. Okay, where is that? Oh, here it is. Yeah, demo unit is coming from here. They marked them on the map. They're easy. They detonated back in the day. Back in the day, we kind of had to guess. That's not fair. That's not fair, guys. It can skip through walls. I can't skip through walls. You guys saw that, right? Skip through walls, and I can't skip through walls. I forgot how good this weapon is, but these are regular non-sentient enemies. But since there's only two of us, I'm probably going to leave because this is going a bit slower than I originally thought it was. Fine. Okay, I said fine because I actually used my weapon to defeat the enemy. I was going to do an only melee thing, but and at the last moment I was like, no, let's do other stuff. And then I did other stuff. Cool story, right? Okay, he does have to come down like a normal being, right? Since we already did our weapons one time, what's more times? Am I right? Or am I right? Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna extract. I'm thinking S20 is something I might have needed. I don't know. I just like staying to the end. I don't like, you know, always extracting. But I am going to extract it for the record. You know, back in the early days of Warframe, I was like, maybe I shouldn't extract. The random probably wasn't like that, whatever. But these days, I'm like, it's fine. The random would like, probably. Yeah. Okay, so guys, I still have that Evanescence CD next to me, as well as this. This is an, hold on, let me get, it's a little bit in the way. Man, trying to get it before that, but that didn't work out. Well, I can unplug this part. Yeah. Why didn't I unplug that part? I'll tell you guys when we get back to the ship. Okay, so one of the things I have on my desk is this, actually. It's a Genshin Impact SSD limited edition. It's actually 2 terabytes, believe it or not. It's a collaboration between Seagate and Genshin Impact. It lights up when plugged in. I just thought I'd show you guys because I think it's pretty cool. Also, do you guys low-key think that Warframe should make like an SSD? That would be cool, right? I mean, that would be pretty cool. I don't know if it's feasible nowadays because the Vampocalypse and all that, but you know, seems like it would be pretty cool. see. Well, now we gotta do some more. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got something from Apollo. What was it? It was an Axie? Yeah, it was an Axie. Who are we kidding? Of course it was an Axie. If it was an Axie, we run it. But if we're running it non-Apollo. I mean non-still path. I mean still path. Okay. Okay, wait, then what was the relic we just got? It says S something. Yeah, that was it. Okay, yeah, but we already have that weapon. We already have just about everything here. Wait, it was an S20, right? Yeah, it was an S20. Oh. Nah, let's just run Apollo again. Oh wait, I didn't mean to run still past Apollo. That would have been a mistake and a half, guys. Oh yeah, guys, my stream isn't gonna be the longest today. Yeah, because I actually have something to do in a bit, but I want to at least stream for a little bit.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from
Fortuna. You know, this inadvertently means that Fortuna can technically contact me anytime they want. They just don't want to.
Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conjure before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods ever. Also, the bleeders and soul detective will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
Why did Fortuna hate us? Well, except for Little Duck. Little Duck doesn't hate us at all.
Specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conjure keys.
Well, maybe Fortuna doesn't hate us. Maybe he hates us strong words. Maybe they just don't like us. You can, you know, not hate someone, but often not like someone. It's a thing that is a thing. So, yeah, that's probably it. They don't exactly hate us, but they don't exactly like us either. I don't even know why about this guy. I can just do this. Hey, we are doing things, guys. Okay. My sword dance. My patented sword dance. And this Warframe is getting leveled up. Slowly but surely. Yes, I said Warframe. Warframe is cool. Warframe is probably one of the easier frames to get in the game. With no RNG involved. You just gotta finish the quest and buy a thing. Yeah. Oh, we have a Sepagoth. I should have known. A Sepagoth. Okay, so I think people want to stay, but if they want to leave, that's fine too, because we can consider leaving. I also want to get that honeycomb. just for reasons. I don't even need the honeycomb at this point, I just want it. Okay, well, why? Okay, Joker, that's something I don't know. Everyone keeps, people keep extracting at the 1 round mark. There's something I don't know. I guess I'll extract too, but there's something I don't know. Because it used to be this was like the one game mode people would stay constantly. Yeah, I don't understand. It seems like just about every group that I've encountered in this game mode in this day and age wants to leave right away. There has to be something I don't know, guys. Something afoot. Because usually how it works is people like to stay so they can try to get the relic that they need for the thing. Wait a minute. What parts did this drop? Okay, so you're telling me that I can... Oh, I already have the Cynax blueprint, so we'll go after the stock. So we're doing Axie mission, okay? We're doing Axie mission. Axie. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh wait, that wasn't what we wanted. But it is what we need, actually. It's not what we meant, but it is what we need. If that makes sense. I don't expect it to get the first time, so I'm just going to spend my last radiation shenanigans on that. Yeah. It also doesn't necessarily help that the night wave thing for this week is disruption, so you know, people don't usually stay doing stuff longer than they have to, per se. Okay, well, I got... Oh, I want to go back and get that. I probably shouldn't, but... I feel like I do a lot of things I shouldn't. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. What do you need help with, if I may ask? Let's see. Oh, Cuba Lich. Okay, Cuba Lich. Are you like, are you on the final area for the Lich, or are you having trouble hunting down the stuff you need, or do you need some of the key relic thing? Because the key thing I can help you with. The hunting down stuff, I can tell you what to do, but as for doing it, it's kind of annoying. But okay, you have the cards, but do you know its name yet? Do you know, like, its full name? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I can tell you what to do. Yeah. That would be no problem. Okay. And you said it's a Cuba Lich specifically, so yeah, I'll explain it, and hopefully my explanation is clear enough. So this mission is ending. Actually, you came in at a perfect time, because of the simple fact that, ooh, there's also something that can help you, okay? Because I'll also let you know of an item that you can equip that will help you as well. Okay, so here's everything. Let me begin with the first thing. I'll get to the item later, okay? So the first thing, with Kuba Liches, if you go to the star chart, you'll see some planet that has been Kubified. Like it will be a little bit redder than the rest around the edges. So you go to that planet, that refers to the planet that the Kuba Lich had taken over, okay? And then what you do is find a node. The node will also be kind of Kubified. And once you find a node, much like, okay, so once you find the node, click on the node. I accidentally went into a mission, I gotta leave right now. But once you find the node, click on the node, okay? Then it will say your Kuba Lich's name, okay? You guys specifically go into that one, okay? And then once you go into that one, then it will add little Kuba enemies to the mission, which you have to kill. And every enemy you kill is one step closer to finding out your Lich's name. Its true name has 3 parts, so you'll have to equip 3 cards on your Parazon, okay? But you said you already have the cards, so you should know about the Parazon part. If I were you, even if you don't have any names, I'd equip 3, just 3 right away. Like just randomly equip 3. So, you can change according to whatever. Oh, and if you have a certain one, if you have all, no, it's not all. Maybe it is all. There's one of them that works for any of them, but I forget which one it is. I think I already used it. But anyway, there's one that can be substituted for any of them. You would say it on the card. Yeah. So yeah, why do I have so many equipped already? Okay. Yeah, I would just equip 3 at random. You might get lucky. Yeah, it's exactly like Coda in that sense, where you're gonna find out the true name and stuff. The boss fight is a little bit different though. Oh, and that special item I mentioned, okay? If you go to your gear slot item and equip a thing called a Requiem Altruum, okay, to your gear slot item, it will let you summon your Kuba Lich, because every time you go into a Kuba Lich mission, it's random whether he will come himself, but when you're ready, you can summon him, okay, at any time using this, okay? It's the equivalent of insulting him, so he'll come. Oh, okay. You did the Coda one before, but couldn't get one. Well, the good thing about the Coda one is, see, the big difference between the Kuba Lich and the Coda is you complete the Coda, you get basically in-store credit equivalent, okay? You don't actually get said weapon. So once you complete the Coda, you get like a point, if you will, which is currency. Then if you go to 1999 and fast travel to Eleanor, and then Coda weapons, you use the currency that you got from defeating the coda in order to buy the weapon. So you don't have to necessarily be the correct MR right away. That's the cool thing about the coda weapons. You could just kind of get them at your own time. Yeah. You know what? I wish there was a coda something that, yeah. What there was a coda something? Oh, that's the thing. You can wait for it. You don't have to buy them right away. The currency never expires, okay? The currency right here that you get for defeating the coda technocite, it never expires. So you can take as long as, the only thing it does is weapons rotate every so many days, but the currency never expires. So if it takes you 5 years to get to MR17, as long as the game Warframe is still alive in 5 years, then you will still be able to get your coda weapon. You know, Eleanor was my original, going to be my original romance option, but I ended up choosing Ale. Yeah, that was just an extreme example. I don't think it would take you 5 years to get to MR17. What MR are you right now, if I may ask? Oh yeah, and also that gear item I showed you to instantly summon your Kuba Lich. Oh, okay, MR13, okay. And I'm guessing you know how to, you know, get MR, increase your MR is by maxing Warframes and Prime Warframes and weapons, Prime weapons. And yeah, and even companions, even K drives also play a part in them, and arc guns and arc melee, and even amps. What? It's an amp I don't have? What? 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 Yeah, it's fine. I used to like the Sonical back in the day, but see, this was back in early days, digital extremes, where they wanted, like, basically their way or the highway style gameplay, so they nerfed the Amprax's ragdoll effect by a lot. Oh, how do you get amps? So you talk to, okay, so the way to get amps, there's a way on Fortuna, but how you get introduced to amps, I can show you Cetus, where on Cetus, okay? Because Cetus is where I got my first amp. So yeah, like I said, you can also collect parts, I think, from, I want to say Fortuna, but definitely Cetus. Cetus is where it all begins for the amps, okay? And then when you get to Cetus, you want to fast travel to the Quill, okay? Yeah, you want to fast travel to the Quill. Now, I will note that if you don't have the Quill unlocked, you won't get an option to fast travel to him. He's in this door, okay? If you've never been to him before, I'll show you from here, okay? This is where, so if you've never been to the Quill, fast travel to Kanzu, okay? Yeah, fast travel to Kanzu, and then just go here, and then go behind here. The markings on the wall are where you need to go. And you need to go into operator or drifter mode, okay, in order to get in here. Warframes are not allowed. Operator or drifter only. Then you talk to Anko, and then hit amp assembly. You'll need parts, of course. You can also buy these parts from him. I know it seems like a scam, right? He sells the parts that he charges you for the parts that he then charges you to build as well. But yeah. So yeah, to make it easier, you can just go to the amps section, and then these are amp parts that you need. If you if you look at the description, it will tell you whether they are what part then they are. Like this says it's a prism, then this is, I believe, a scaffold. Oh, brace. Okay, these are braces, prism, brace, scaffold, because you need a scaffold, a brace, and a prism. It doesn't matter what order, okay? But keep in mind that some orders are slightly more powerful than others. Like some things do different things. But yeah, that's how you get them. I believe Little Duck on Fortuna also has some options for scaffolds and prisms and whatnot, so you can get real fancy with them. But at the end of the day, all you need is a prism, a scaffold, and a brace. So you can even test them out to see which one you want first. Like, let's say I'm testing these three out. I don't own any of these parts, but it shows me what it would look like and how much damage it would do and what kind of trigger it is. So if I decide, hey, this is what I want to pursue, then I just remember that. Then I go to his wares and I'm like, oh yeah, those three, I wanted those three. So then I buy those three. I go to my ship and craft all of them, and yeah. Oh, no problem. No problem at all. Also, I'm pretty sure you know this one already, but I'll tell you anyway, since we're at Cetus. You can fast travel to Hawk, okay, and make your own Zaw. Zaws are custom melee weapons that you can make. You need a foot power, and then of course you need a strike, a grip, and a link. And I believe it's a grip that's attached to MR, but it could also be the other part. Or if you have platinum to spend, you can just buy today's special. Yeah. And much like Anko, he also sells the parts that you need to give him in order for him to make the weapon. I'll be honest, okay, so I wish we had more of a selection of weapons to make in Warframe, because I think weapon crafting is a cool idea in Warframe. Yes, they do actually. They do. Let me show you real quick. Yeah, all the amps that I showed you count for MR, and all of certain combinations of the crafted melees do. Actually, give me a moment, I could tell you which part of the melee counts for that. Okay, so Bella is the melee thing, okay? Now I gotta travel to him again. I get so lost here. Not my life. Okay, so Bella is... Where's Bella? Bella the strike, right? Okay, so each of these strikes are going to be MR, okay? Each of these strikes. It doesn't matter what grip, it doesn't matter what link, but the strikes are what matter for MR, okay? With the crafted weapon. Now, let me tell you real quick, we can check what mattered for MR with the amps, because, yeah. Okay, let's see, let's go to amps until we get there eventually. Amps, okay. Okay, the prism is what counts for MR with amps. So, all those different amps, it doesn't matter the rest of the combination as long as it's a different prism. Also, I have to warn you with crafted weapons like amps and Zaws, you'll have to get them to max rank and then go to Anko and Hawk respectively, and then hit other services and guild the weapon, okay? That only then will you be able to actually start earning MR, you know, towards your MR. So basically you'll have to level up the quote-unquote trial version of the weapon. And then once it hits rank 30, then you go back to the person that crafted the weapon for you, then hit guild, and then it will reset the level to 0, but it will make it A, slightly more powerful, and B, let you run mastery rank as well. Oh, and guild and Zaws have their own ribbons, so yeah. Oh, Zaw ribbons work on, yeah, Zaws have their own ribbons. Kick guns are the same thing, but unfortunate. Yeah, kick guns are a fortunate thing, right? Yeah. But yeah, Warframe released this whole era of crafting. Oh, you don't use ribbons. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, Warframe released this whole era of crafting your own weapons, but I feel like most people have forgotten about it. I think it's a pretty cool thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't use my crafted weapon a lot, but because the regular weapons are just more powerful, but in principle, crafted weapons seems cool, right? The ability to craft your own weapon, that seems cool. But, like I said, the regular weapons just seem more powerful. And it's one of those things that you don't want to nerf new weapon just so the crafted weapons seem more powerful, right? And at the same time, there's only but so much you can buff a crafted weapon. So yeah, they should just release new crafted weapons. Ooh, if I could craft my own incarnate weapon, now there's an idea. Craft my own incarnate weapon. Yeah, they should. They could release a custom adapter, right? a custom incarnate adapter, and it would just adapt to any custom weapon, like a Zaw or a kick gun. I think that would be pretty cool, right? I mean, it seems like a lot of work, but yeah, it would be. I think it would be worth it. I think the community would enjoy it. I definitely enjoy it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you that also you can go to Iron Wake and get that, you know, that gear slot item I was talking about to summon the Kuba Lich. Yeah, you can get one per week from the crazy ribbon lady at Iron Wake. Most people don't call her the crazy ribbon lady, but I do, okay? So yeah, if you go to Iron Wake and talk to her, she has a bunch of items, but one of which include this. Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. Yeah. May as well just get everything from her for the week. I don't actually need anything for any of these, but it's like, why not, right? It's literally nothing else to spend the ribbon slivers on in the game. I mean, you don't even need ribbon slivers as crafting currencies for most things, so yeah. As you see, I'm just buying these. I literally never use Warframe relics. I mean, I might have to at some point in time, but yeah. Okay. And this ribbon mod is random, so it might be different from what you get. Like, I got a rifle and a melee. So yeah, if you ever want to start using ribbons, you know, this is the place to get cheap ribbon mods. Are basically free. Not really, because they cost ribbon slivers, but basically free. I mean, XMS drop ribbon slivers pretty regularly, so. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, it's basically done with the game. I mean, it's technically a live service game, so it never ends, except for Destiny 2, but I digress. But yeah, basically I'm at endgame. I'm over MR30. I've got the mods. I've got the weapons. I've got the platinum. I mean, not platinum. Sorry, I got distracted by Twitch telling me that I got a Twitch drop. Because every streamer, it counts as watching you on stream when you're streaming. So I get the drops as well as you guys. Okay, how you get into Stewpath? You complete the star chart on normal mode. You complete every node on the star chart. That's how you get into the Stewpath. Okay, this looks like a chassis for hero, but it's a glyph. It's a glyph of a chassis for hero. Well, they are all glyphs. I believe that 3 in total, but no, maybe they're 2 in total. I forget what they both are. We can check real quick, actually. I think we can check. Okay. Okay. Let's see. That did not help out at all. Yeah, but that just tells me who's live. How come I'm not on this list? I'm live. What is it basing this list off of? I'm not even signed in. what is it basing this list off of? This isn't my list. I don't recognize a lot of these people. I recognize some of them because they are top streamers. Like, I recognize who Senna is, Sea Dog, and Squeaks. The rest I have no clue. Wait, I think I recognize Zach low-key, but you know, other than that, I have no clue who other people are. If you guys want to let me know who all those people are, no, I'll be happy to listen. But yeah, okay, let's see if we can find it another way. Okay, we should be able to go to latest news. Yep, latest news, and then okay, I don't know. I don't know how to, man. I tried going with the what drops, but you saw one of them, right? Yeah. Oh, the glyph was the Twitch drop. In case you know, if you're asking how I got that. Basically, you just link your Warframe account to your Twitch account and watch this stream or any Warframe stream, for example, for a period of time, and then you'll be able to claim your Twitch drop. Yeah. Twitch drops are pretty fun. Oh yeah, that duplicate weapon I had, right? It was the Quasar. No, by the way, I just kind of call stuff whatever I want. I don't necessarily use the proper name. So if you hear something like a Quasar and you're like, what's that? It probably has a different name. Let's see. Cute. They are in the ABC order. You'd think I'd know. Let's see. MNOPQ. Wait, why did it skip to V? Q. Let's see. T. U. V. V. Why are we at V? Oh, I need to sell this. Okay. Oh, wait, am I? Oh, I'm touching by owned instead of by. Wow, silly me. Okay, let's touch by name. Okay, that's why I was having so much trouble. Oh, okay. I think it's every, I want to say every 40 minutes, 45 minutes, because that's when I received my first Twitch drop. So I believe it's every 40 minutes. Could be every hour, but I think it's every 40 minutes. Okay, let's see. Why is Circle of Life down here? I named it Circle of Life because it looks like that thing from Lion King, you know, the thing that the monkey's holding, you know. Yeah. Let's see. Tim Burton, I think I level up that at some point. Okay, QRS. So we need a Q. Oh, I also need to duplicate this. Okay, here we go. I know what you're thinking. Why do I have duplicate of item? Well, see, Warframe actually sometimes sometimes they'll have like bundles in the PlayStation Store and console stores for free, and the bundles include weapons that you already had. But even if you already had it, you can still sell the weapons, and then you'll get to keep the weapon slots that it came with. So if we look at it, I have 28 weapon slots, 59 Warframe slots, 10 companion slots. So yeah, and well, I have 2 amp slots technically, but I don't know how I got those, so just ignore those for now. And 2 necromech slots, although we don't get very many necromechs in the game because necromechs want a super big hit, so they aren't very. No, hey, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Hopefully you haven't been there for too long because well, hopefully you still stayed if you were there, but hopefully I wasn't ignoring you for too long because it wasn't my intention. It wasn't my intention to ignore your YouTube. I was explaining how the video games works. Forgive me, YouTube. I have failed this city. I don't know if anyone gets that route. I keep saying it, expecting people to get it, but I imagine they'd get that reference before they get my Rosebud reference. Yeah. Okay, an extra condition overload. I think I only have 1 condition overload, honestly. It took me so long to farm for condition overload. So long. It was ridiculous. Okay, so I went to the crazy ribbon lady. That's good. Now we need to go back to Lua. So we can do the Apollo thing. Yeah, the Apollo thing. Not to be confused with the lack thereof Apollo thing.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Oh yeah, if you guys ever want to see Revenant Prime parts, I mean, I could check after this, but probably not if I'm being honest, because I sell all of my extra Prime parts to the what's his name for ducats. Yeah, I sell all my extra parts to the Void Trader machine kiosk thingy for ducats. And I know what you're thinking. That shows right there how end game you are, because see, I feel like a lot of people, you know, wouldn't sell their things, especially to the kiosk, because the kiosk had diminishing returns, as I've been told a few times, but I do. Which one did I have? Oh, I have that one. No, that's the only one I had. This, oh, Anaros. Yeah. Enter Sandman. Is there any Metallica bands in chat? Yes, Anaros has a prime. Anaros Prime. I don't remember if he bought it yet, but he does have a prime. Okay, Joker, yeah, Joker would know Metallica. Joker would, oddly enough, also get my references I made earlier. The Rosebud one and what's the other reference I made? I could throw in there with a good reference too, I just forgot it. Guess it wasn't that good. Oh, okay, help tank for Steel Path. Actually, you know what? Have you done the what was it called? The Excalibur Umbra mission yet? I forget what the exact mission is called. I only asked that because I want to know if you have the Umbra mods. Because if you do, then that means you can try to get Valka. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Valka is not exactly a lot of health. Well, Valka had the most armor in the game of any frame. Okay.
Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
And then you also have, I guess you could also pick Rhino. Rhino has armor, plus Rhino gives you Overguard now. They changed it so he gives Overguard now. He used to, back in the day, not give Overguard. It was just some weird invulnerability thing, but yeah, now it's Overguard. Help you get, well, I might be able to help you get one of those. It depends which one, and it depends how many relics I have. I have a lot of relics, but unfortunately, most of the prime variants of the frames I mentioned are vaulted at the moment. But I do have some relics. Oh, Valka or Revenant Prime, huh? I'm assuming you're referring to the primes, right? Since normal or Revenant can be gotten from Cetus, oddly enough. And normal Valka can be gotten from, honestly, I forget where normal Valkas are. I might say Salad B, but I could be very wrong. That's what we used to call him back in the day, Salad B. Okay, that was his name. Oh, Anaris, I cannot help you get normal Anaris at all. Normal Anaris is gotten from a quest, okay? And that quest, you can technically buy the quest for platinum, but I recommend just waiting till the Void Trader comes. Because the Void Trader sells the Anaris quest. All the time, literally every single time. You don't have to wonder if he's going to have the Anaris quest. That's literally something he has every time. It's a fixed point at this point. Okay, any of those primes. Okay, I'll see what prime relics I have a complete set of after we get back to the ship. I'm partial to Valka, so I'm going to look at Valka first and see. And keep in mind, I'll help you as much as I can based on how many relics I have and before I actually have to leave. Because at some point I do gotta leave. But yeah. Platinum Sugar Daddy. Huh. You kids and your Platinum Sugar Daddy. Let's see. I was going to tell you guys an interesting story about when I first began Warframe, but I decided not to. Because it's a boring story. But it ended up with me blocking someone, and then since console at the time, whenever you blocked someone on PS4, it made it more likely that you'd be in the mission with them. So it was just very awkward for everyone all around. Yeah.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
You know, Joker used to play Warframe back in the day. Nowadays, he only gets on if he's trying to prove a point to me. Let's see. Warframe! It doesn't come in a jar. Warframe measures who you are. One day someone will get that reference.
What do you reckon?
Maybe 40. Wow, these people are staying for a long time. Okay, it looks like they're dispersing now. Or maybe they're not. Maybe I'm the one dispersing. Maybe I was dispersing the whole time. Actually, I think I'm just into the vibes right now. I don't know if... Well, and the relics, but mostly the vibes. And the relics. But mostly the vibes. Yep, you guessed it, and the relics. Okay, well, since they have that, I'm gonna do this. And then when we fail, people are gonna get annoyed at me. And I'm gonna be like, I don't care. That was like low-key a song, but just low-key, okay. Let's see. You know, honestly, low-key, I did actually smile because, you know, BU is actually, in my opinion, like a super big compliment. So I can't explain it. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but yeah. Oh yeah, did I show you my Evanescence CD? Yeah, my Evanescence CD. Right next to my Smallville soundtrack. Yeah. Yes, I passed with the power of Evanescence. Oh yeah! Because see, I've been getting back into listening to CDs. Just the whole experience is nostalgic to me. You know, just like buying the CD, opening the CD, putting the CD in the CD player, listening to the CD, all of it just so nostalgic to me. It honestly just makes me happy. Wait, do we have a Grendel? No, we don't. But I saw the particle effects, like a Grendel. Grendel eats everything. Actually, Grendel might help you during your Steel Path journey as well. Because barring boss fight, Grendel can eat everything. Yeah. Man, Grendel eats everything. That's just what he does. That's literally his mechanic. And he can roll into a ball and he can even eat stuff while rolling now, and he heals himself while he's in ball form. Yeah. It's pretty cool, honestly. Yeah. And the creatures he eats become armor for him, and you know, whenever an enemy damages him, they're damaging the enemies inside him as well. And yeah, it's this whole thing. It's actually pretty cool. And I'm just I don't mean to do what I'm low-key doing. I'm like selling you on all the Warframes. But I don't mean to make your decision harder. I'm just mentioning Warframes. I don't mean it. I don't mean to make things harder for you. Oh, we're gonna fail that mission. Oh, we passed it. Okay. But yeah, I'm partial to Valka, as you know, so I'll see what Valka relics I have. I should have enough relics to try to go for all of Valka. Whenever these randoms want to leave, then we can leave. Because low-key, I'm trying to get a Steinax relic as well. And in case you're wondering, I know some people that, you know, mind spending vaulted relics, but I don't mind. I've been playing Warframe for so long and stuff, I don't mind. And anyway, I like, you know, helping my community whenever I can. Oh yeah, I guess, okay, that is a good point. Oh yeah, okay, so do you have Lua unlocked? If you don't have Lua unlocked, that's okay. Just having Lua unlocked will make the relic hunting a bit easier for you. Because they changed a few things in Warframe. Oh, okay, so yes, you'll have it. Okay, that means we can do something called a Conjunction Survival, which is an Omnia Void mission. And the thing about Omnia missions is they let you equip relics from any era. So Lith, Meso, Axie, or whatever the fourth one is, Neo. So that way we won't have to worry about, you know, you only have in one Lith or, you know, no Axie or whatever. So yeah, that will make things a bit easier with that. They were going to be called Omni missions originally, but they decided to go with Omnia. I wish they went with Omni though, because I'm partial to the name Omni. We failed! Okay, we definitely should extract soon. Although, I'm gonna head to extract soon, but I'm not gonna make it in time. I'm gonna be just a little late, but that's okay because I'm chill. Oh wow, I just Spider-Man'd into the wall. Yeah. Requiem. Well, I'll be using the relics to try to get whatever prime that we're getting. Unless you rather me, unless you, oh, you can't use Requiem relics in that. Okay, if that's what you're asking, no. You can only use the era relics in the Omnia mission. Yeah. Requiem relics are their own thing, if that's what you're asking. I mean, we can either farm for prime parts, or we can do the Requiem relics. I don't mind either way, but I'm just gonna tell you, if we do the Requiem relics, then there's like guaranteed no prime parts from that.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Ah, okay, okay. I'm glad that we are on the same page about that now. Because that's always good. Let's see. I still need to get the Paragon Prime. Oh, okay. Okay. Just out of curiosity, how many relics do you have? Like, not a Requiem relic, regular relics. You can check by going over to the Void Relic area, and it would show you all of your relics. Okay, let's see what I have for Valka. Okay. Oh, I have lots of Valka stuff. Okay. Okay, let's start with the blueprint, the main blueprint, shall we? Yeah. The main blueprint's the easiest part. Let's start with the hardest part, okay? Okay, it said the chassis is the hardest part. Okay. So we would start with the chassis. Unfortunately, I don't have very many ways to radiate, so I'll radiate once, and then I'll just keep using them as I see fit. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta invite you. After you get done counting, when you get time, feel free to let me know your in-game name so I can invite you. And please don't let it be too long. Please don't let it be too long or hard to type in. Otherwise, I'll just have you send me a message. In-game. I think I'm gonna change my honor. Honors don't have like a special effect or anything. I just yeah. What honor do I want? Okay, sure. I'll go with that for now. Okay. Okay. That's not real high. Okay, I think I can do that. Okay. Express. As you can see, it's a bit harder to type stuff in on console. If I was on PC, I could just copy and paste on this one. Oh yeah, fun fact, do you know why we have these symbols here instead of the things that we could see what platform everyone is on? It's because there's a rule on the Nintendo Switch side of things that you're not allowed to advertise other platforms in game, and technically those symbols of PlayStation, Xbox, and PC would be counted as advertising. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Nintendo specific rule. That's, you know, just a little fun fact. Oh, okay. I can wait. Well, let me do that right now. Okay, accept. Okay. Okay. Now let's just make, like I said, let's make it easier and do that. Ah, the only Omnia, the Void Cascade. We can do Void Cascade. It's fine. It's fine. We can do Void Cascade. We won't die, probably. Okay. Head the chassis. Wait, I have 14 radiated ones? Why did I radiate one then? No one told me I already had so many radiated ones. Wait, you do have Zermon unlocked, right? I hope you do, because if you don't and it, okay, I was gonna tell you, if you don't and it boots you, I'll just come back to the ship and take you to another mission, but yeah. Oh, okay, I see. You said yes there. I gotta make sure to pay attention to in-game chat. Now we get, this is normal mode, so it shouldn't be very hard, honestly. Pretty straightforward, I think. Okay, now guys, destroy him from existence. Okay. Ooh, a fissure. Fissure? Fissure. And it's aluminum all over again. Don't mind me. Ooh, I'm gonna get that honeycomb. Don't worry, I only sometimes risk the mission for a honeycomb, okay? Yeah. I know what you're saying. Gee, thanks. That's very reassuring. Oh, it's the focus. The little, see the little yellow thing I pick up? That's on my screen right now. It's technically called a focus convergence, but I think they look like little honeycombs. You know, the honeycomb cereal? So I call them honeycomb. Yeah. Fun fact, they turn blue when you've maxed out the amount of focus you can pick up every day. And the amount of focus you can pick up every day is roughly based on your MR. Just like the amount of standing you can have every day is based on your MR. So in that regard, having a high MR is actually good for that. What MR are these guys? 31, 27, okay. Yeah. Oh, and then once you get Steel Path unlocked, you can then do the whole thing where you do Steel Path Void Relic missions, and you'll get a guaranteed Steel Essence. And then you can use Steel Essence to buy relic packs from Teshin, among other stuff. From Hologram Teshin. I mentioned relic packs. Oh, okay. Oh, you do have it unlocked. Huh? Oh, okay. That's why we're hunting for a frame for you. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, we did not get what we need, but that's okay. We can keep on trying. I have plenty of thingy-mabobs. Oh, okay. What you may or may not know, though, is that the Steel Path relic missions have a different mission list than the normal. Yeah. Yeah, the Steel Path Void Relic missions have a different thing than the original. Yeah. Different thing. Different mission list. So if you ever have one on Steel Path you don't like, just go to regular and vice versa. Whenever we do get the chassis, Valkyrie chassis, we're going to extract. I know that it's technically endless, but I don't like, you know, I don't like that the game rushes you to pick your next relic, you know, because I got searched through mine. So the only reason I'm able to do this because it literally keeps on the same relic for me. Okay. No, the Actualizer has been retired. He was so young. It reminds me of those like TV shows. How you know that something is going to happen is there will always be some old guy that says, "Oh, I'm just like 1 day away from retirement," and that's literally a death flag right there. Yeah, if you hear someone talking about their 1 day from retirement, get out of there, man. Get out of there. You do not want to be next to them. Stuff is about to go down. Let's see. Okay, we almost got all of that. Okay, I don't want to accidentally go into that orb. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! No! What? That's Synax. You may as well get Synax, dude. I didn't know you had Synax blueprint. Huh. I do still need him, technically. Yeah. I don't need his main blueprint, but I do need him in general. But I am happy that you were able to get him. He won't really help you in Steel Path that much unless you have like a crazy build for him. But you know, it's still, you know, it's still good to have him because, you know, guy catch him all, am I right?
The void cascade just hit a new level of intensity. Be careful. We have no idea what it could manifest.
Okay. I gotta go to where you guys are. You guys have angered the void angels, huh? Okay. I mean, they needed anger. Yeah, I'm not here to criticize you. The void angels suck. Okay. Oh yeah, his force is cool. He's invincible while using it now, right? I believe he is. I believe he had that small invincibility frame window when he's using his form.
In the wrong direction.
Well done, Tenno. The relic is open.
Yeah, he is.
Exalizer has been retired.
Yeah. Huh. The original Spartan. Oh yeah, and before you guys come at me, I know he can be good in Steel Path with the right build. That's why I said with the right build. I am just not that great with him in normal mode, let alone the Steel Path mode. Okay, we need to do something. We are falling behind like big time. Actually, we might need to extract. Okay, guys, I think we might need to extract and come back.
The area while you still can.
Yeah, we need to listen to him. Guys, listen to him. Listen to him. We need to extract, then we can come back.
Void cascade losing steam.
Don't be a hero, guys. Don't be a hero. Okay. No, I got bounced back. But you know what they say, I get knocked down, I get up again. Yeah. No, Mellow died. Mellow was way too mellow for this. Oh, what a world. I think we spent over 5 minutes in here for, so, you know, there'll be another Omnia fissure. So that's good at least.
Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Hey, we did it. Yeah.
We're down an exalizer. Working on
Oh, yeah, because that's how it works.
Upgrade might interest you.
Yeah. See, a lot of people don't understand how it works, but as soon as extraction time ends, everyone gets teleported to the elevator. Oh, man, really? Okay, I'm going to save time, okay? I'm going to invite you to my dojo and just give you the Valkyr chassis, okay? We're going to save a bit of time. I know I don't have to, but I'm going to save us some time and do that, okay? So let's go to my dojo. Wait, can I just, yeah, I'll just go to my dojo, then invite you, okay? It would save us some time, because that was crazy work, right? Literally got the chassis. But I was the only one who got anything. Yeah. And I'd say crazy work now. Apparently I've got in that era a little too much, you know, crazy work. Crazy work wasn't something that my guild is Banana Guard. Yes, it's a reference as well, okay? My whole everything is apparently just one big reference. Okay, let's see. Let me invite you to the guild. Okay, now you're on my friends list, and oh, here you are. Okay. Well, while I'm waiting for you, I can do this. Hey, I leveled up in Nightwave a bit. Yeah. Would you look at that? Man, I haven't defeated nearly enough people. I refuse to fight the exploiter orb. I don't like fighting. Oh, it just takes a while sometimes. That's just how it is. Yeah. Okay, welcome to my dojo. Okay, let's see. Okay, Valka. What's up? What's up? You don't like my dojo? Is that what you're saying? Oh no? You hate my dojo? What did my dojo ever do to you, man? Actually, you know what? While I'm here, let's just save a bunch of time. I'll just give you the whole set, man. You can... Oh, okay. You can just give whatever item you want. It will make you give one item, but you can give whatever item you want. Yeah, just to, you know, throw either a mod or something. I don't really care. Now, I don't do this all the time, but you know, I'm feeling especially in a good mood today and stuff. So here's your whole basic Valkyrie set. Oh, okay, thank you. And now we will hit ready to trade and then accept. Okay. And if you want, see, these are statues from the events that I did. I did some other events too. I did these statues here. Yeah. I also have a railjack and whatnot somewhere. Oh, also, dojo is how you get normal, yeah. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Yeah, that's crazy to see that. Yeah, that is crazy to see that while you're looking, just casually, you know, someone selling a whole Warframe set. I think Valkyrie is faulted. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me of the one time, okay, so there was this one time, okay, in trade chat. It's just the main reason why I don't do trade chat much anymore. So I was in trade chat and I was selling a mod. It was allegedly worth 300 platinum. I was selling it for 6 platinum because I want to have an even number of platinum, right? So then I go to sell it. I said, you know, willing to sell. Some people thought I was, you know, trolling, but one person did accept and I gave them the mod for 6 platinum. And then later on, I get a message from a completely different person in trade chat saying, oh, you're, you know, ruining the market, you're flooding the market or something like that. I was like, dude, really? Really? Chill, dude, chill. And yeah, that was my experience. So yeah, that was it. It was one of those mods that only the acolytes dropped at the time. Okay, let's see, what am I doing now? Okay, there was something I was going to do, but I completely forgot about it. I completely forgot about it. Espresso, did I by chance tell you what I was going to do when I got back to my ship?
I hope these interest you.
I don't think I told anyone. Let's see. Let's see. Belka. No, not Belka. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Need to see if I have. I'm missing the barrel for the Anthropita. Anthropita. A Threnana. A Thrillic. Nah, I call stuff by weird names, don't mind. Oh, you don't have to resource. What resources do you even need for Valka? Hold up. Let me see. Oh yeah, I don't have I don't have a Valka to check. Oh, Argon crystals. Oh, we can do that, no problem. I'll invite you. Oh, polymer bundle. Okay, okay, we'll get the polymer bundle first, okay, since it's the easiest. Okay, okay, so let me invite you, and then I'm gonna equip Necros, okay? And then we can do that. Rubido too, huh? But we'll try to do, well, let's do polymer bundle first because it's the easiest. You'd think Rubido is the easiest since it's on Earth, but yeah. Okay, let me switch to Necros so we can be Necrosing it up, as the kids say. Forbidden Jutsu. And my build for Necros that I have right now, it's called #lifehack, which is also a reference. Yeah, technically. Oh, and I also helmeted one because Necros has an interesting thing where he desecrates body parts. So if you slash the enemy into multiple parts, he can, yeah. Okay, it's no problem. It's no problem. No problem at all. Okay, I do still. Oh, well, it completely leveled up. Well, then let's level up Wrath, shall we? Okay, so guys, don't judge me for this, okay? Don't judge me. I'm being quite lazy right now, okay? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I did it. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay, okay. Now we will go get the polymer bundle. Actually, that reminds me of fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so let's go to, oddly enough, Necros will help farm credit too, technically. Okay, we are going to Uranus. we are going to wait. Okay. Yeah, resource. Okay. Jonas does the polymer bundle. Yep. Now, if we could find a place that would do both polymer bundle and Rubida, nope, no luck. Okay, so let's do Uranus first. Ophelia. That brings back old memories, okay. I should feel ashamed taking advantage of I would say newer player than me. You're not a new player, but I would assume you're a newer player than me, at least. Either that or you're the same, you know, as me, just been slacking off for years. Oh, okay, so you are a new player. You got relatively far for. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the game. Ah, okay. Okay. You know, back when I played Warframe, I was completely free to play, but it was for the most ridiculous reason. Okay, so see, there was this thing back. Wait, yeah, there was this thing back in the day where people would judge you for spending money on stuff. Yeah, it was one of those things that it wasn't good. Not really, but you know, people would judge you nonetheless. You know the type. You know the type. But I eventually realized, hey, it doesn't matter. I'll do what I'm gonna do, you know. So then I stopped paying attention to people judging people, and that's why I always make an effort to point out in my chat that, you know, don't let people judge you if you want to buy something. If you want to buy something you enjoy buying and you have the means to buy it and whatnot, then, you know, just listen to someone else who said, oh, you should be 100% free to play. How dare you support the game that you enjoy playing? How dare you get a skin you want to play on the game, I mean, that you like on the game that you enjoy playing. Yeah, see, it's crazy. Ooh, Tellurium. Now I have a resource visit to my resources, maybe, oh yeah, do you? I should have asked what your Kavat had equipped on it, because there's a mod that sometimes doubles resources. For Kavat? Yeah. It used to be a Smida only thing, but then, yeah. Hey, I got another Twitch drop. Okay, let's see. Let my shadows protect me. Oh, okay, there are 3 Twitch drops. They are all 3 glyphs. Okay, okay. Oh, and you were right, they were an hour each. Yeah. Okay. Apparently I could just check it by clicking that link that I didn't click. And these enemies are so easy to beat. I forgot we were on normal mode. I mean, this build is overkill for normal mode. Oh, you're stuck in the water. You should be able to... Okay, yeah. Any of the landing pads, you'll be able to get out. Yeah.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
No. I'm gonna be stuck in the water. Ah, made it past the water. You know, I didn't know how to end glide when I first joined Warframe. Yeah, because it wasn't apparent There was no aim glide instruction. You just kind of had to know how to do stuff. And I wasn't in the know. So for the longest time I couldn't aim glide. So I would fail the simplest jumps all because I couldn't aim glide. I know overall, right? Overall. Okay, so let's see. I'm just desecrating everything, so you know, at your earliest convenience, just pick up all this stuff. Now desecrate, you should be getting some money, you should be getting some, whatchamacallit. Oh, it looks like, oh, it looks, what, the Cyanax Prime? I don't have Cyanax Prime, get him! Make him tell us his secrets on how he got Cyanax Prime. We need to know. The money indeed. Oh, that reminds me, did you ever see, okay, so there's this animated thing online about, on YouTube about Yu-Gi-Oh versus, Yugi versus Kaiba duel, whereas Kaiba is like, you know, summoning, using the credit card to summon everything. And, you know, Kaiba completely broke by the end. Yugi still wins, by the way. But yeah, it's a funny little bit. Yeah. And then there's this funny little thing, which I won't tell you the ending of this one. Basically, Yugi and boyfriend from Yugi plays against boyfriend. I mean Kaiba, Yugi, boyfriend, but Dark Magician girl, and you know, it's from that rhythm game. Yeah. Dante is pretty fun. Yeah, Dante is pretty fun. He had that magic book. Actually, what's funny is, okay, I get why he would ask me that, because I'm using a Dante ability. When I use him, I have fun. When I use him, I have fun. Okay. Hey, they didn't even get my health down a lot before they die. See, at this level, even my cat can kill them. Yeah, I am using his ability. Dante's one works very well with Necrosis Desecrate. And how he figured that I had Dante is because I'm literally using Dante's ability, which means I at least have had one of him at some point. And in case you're wondering why there's so many necklaces here, this is a known farming spot. Yeah. not like I just randomly picked this location. It's actually a bit, because you can also, fun fact, get condition overload from here. Yeah. Technically. But that's not our main goal. Our main goal is to get you some resources and maybe some credits, because you spent some credits on something, who knows what. I mean, I have no clue what could have taken all of your credits. I don't know. We're just lucky I didn't trade you a Prime Mod. Prime mods cost $1 million credits to trade. FYI, I don't get those million credits, by the way. The game collects that as sort of a tax. Yeah. Well, you can get 1 million credits pretty quickly. What? Are you secretly a millionaire? You're like, oh, I can get 1 million credits, no problem. I can get 50 million credits, no problem. I can get 100 million credits, no problem. Well, technically speaking, if you do the index, you can get credits pretty quickly. Although the index didn't exist back in my days. I got my credits from raids back in the day. Raids and Pluto, but mostly raids. Oh, hey, look, we got 3,000 credits from a cache. Yeah, 3,000 credits. I really wish they would buff the amount of credits you get from a cache, because it's pretty crazy to think that you could stay 5 or 10 minutes and only get 3K credits. Revenant Prime. Revenant Prime is actually very good for the circuit. He's my circuit go-to. I know what you guys are thinking. Vamp, stay still. We don't want to be at the mercy of your whims of moving around. Yeah. That is a good point. Look at all these resources. Oh yeah, we have some resources. Yeah, I'm spamming right now. I'm just spamming. Yeah. See, some people would argue that Rhino's better for the index, but I honestly think Revenant's better for the index, personally. Revenant's also not bad in the circuit either. Do you ever play the circuit? It's a fun game mode. Although if you don't have good builds for the steel path, I'm not sure if, you know, yeah. No, no, the circuit, not the index. Yeah. See, the index is the credit thing on Neptune, I believe it's on. but the circuit is the Debiri thing. Yeah, the Debiri thing where you can get Warframe from, and the path mode gives you Incarnate Adapter. But the secret is that you get to choose randomly what frame between the choices that they give you. So, I only recommend the Steel Path if you have a good amount of frames that have a Steel Path build. That's the only way I can recommend the Circuit Steel Path. Oh yeah, that's my dude. No, it's not my dude. It's someone else's dude. There's so many clones, so many duplicates, so many shadows. Shadows. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The shadow, you spawning your shadow doesn't hurt my shadows or anything like that. Oh yeah, fun fact, Necros players used to troll Oberon players like crazy. Because see, Oberon, a long time ago, Oberon's healing ability used to have to heal all of the shadows that were in range. So Necros users would just go up to an Oberon and deliberately summon all of their shadows, just so Oberon had to heal each of the shadows. And I don't know if they kept it in Warframe or not, but shadows used to be able to revive Kabats. A shadow can, however, revive Clem. Yeah. A shadow can still revive Clem as far as I know. If Clem goes down while you're doing the Clem rescue mission or Clem resource mission or whatever you want to call it, a shadow can revive Clem, because technically Clem is a specter. But shh, you didn't hit it for me. Oh, and also if you use a specter in Nightmare, any of the Nightmare game modes, it will become your enemy. It will literally start attacking you if you use a specter while in Nightmare mode. Yeah. It's a little fun Easter egg. But it's just like one of those fun if you know things. People don't bring it up a lot. What's funny is that means you can low-key get 2 stalkers to fight you in a mission. If you summon a stalker in a Nightmare mission and use a specter in the Nightmare mission, although I don't think the specter actually drops resources, but it's a fun little thing. You know, it's just like a fun if you know thing. My shadows keep dying. No. Technically I could just spam keep my shadows alive, but Oh, okay, you'll have enough polymer bundle? Okay, I was just gonna say whenever you wanna leave, we can leave. Actually, if you don't mind, I'd like to wait till 20 since we're already at 17. I don't know, I just always like waiting till the, you know, till the actual thingamabob. You know what I mean. Let's imagine if you didn't know what I meant. But now you do. I don't know if that's true. Okay, let's see. Where would... Is extraction even this way? Oh, it's not. Where is extraction? Don't worry, it will take me till 20 to find my way to extraction. Is this the way? There's something here. Not what I need though. I don't even think I've been here before. Okay, well, I am totally lost. Oh, the rotations. It's what I mean. Okay, I am... Okay, let's see. I'm looking... I'm trying to head to you right now. Because the rotations, you know, 5, 10, A, B, C. So 20 minutes is the full rotation. Ah, let's see. Oh, this way. Okay, there you are. Okay, is this the right way? I think this is the right way. Oh, yeah, okay. Now I know where I am, kind of. The waypoint is different now. Is it different because we are in the same party? I mean, yeah. Okay. Hey! Okay. So, I don't know how many credits you got. I also don't know how many polymer bundle you got, but you should have got a fair amount of polymer bundle, I would think. Okay, now we gotta get the... Okay, so we can go to Earth to get the rubidos, rubidas, ruby toads, rubies. Oh, okay, 9K is a lot, right? Yeah, well, you're the one that said we can go, so if it ends up not being a lot, then that's on you, man. That's on you. Okay, let's go to... or we could... Yeah, I don't want to do activation, so let's just do this, okay. See, because this is a bonus resource drop chance as well, so yeah. And I'm not even going to change frames because they're level 6 enemies, man. They're basically like negative 2 billion. Okay, so yeah, Argon we should be able to get easy as well. We'll just do avoid survival. Okay, so we need 1K okay. So you'll have to tell me when you have enough because, you know, my resource booster gets me more than the average. Yeah. But yeah, we can keep staying. Even if the other two leave, we can still stay till you have enough because, yeah, waves are, I mean, defense is only every 3 waves now. So, yeah. Yeah, see, they're not very hard at all. I'm probably taking them way more seriously than I should right now, even if I'm being honest. Okay, this is they should be dropping. Oh, wait, how come? We might need to go to a survival to get a Rubidome. Maybe defense just isn't cutting it. Because the enemy don't seem to be dropping very many ruby. So okay, we might just switch to a survival after this. So we might just extract so we can do a survival. Because I feel like this is just extra tedious for less rewards, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I just got a little here just now, but I only got 48, which means if you don't have a resource booster, you got even less. So we're just gonna do a survival. So we're gonna extract after wave 3, and then we'll do a survival. Because we don't have forever to do this. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to see what weird stuff I'm into, explanation point wish list. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, link in the description below. Is your Warframe account linked to your Twitch account? That's very important. It needs to be linked up and everything. Let's see, you might be able to double check by hitting, let me see if this command still works. Link.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more.
Maybe that command won't take you to the right thing, not sure. I should update that command. Yeah. Oh, no, it works. It will work. It will take you to the thing so you can check the Twitch settings. Excuse me. And then you can unlink and relink again. Yeah, it should give you everything you need. And then, let's see. Just in case you guys were wondering, hit the link to my wish list on Twitch or it's on YouTube. You'll see at the top of my list. Oh, I didn't do that. Okay, come on. Yeah. Okay, I'll need to see something. Okay, so at least I did that right, I think. Okay, but I accidentally, with YouTube chat, no. I accidentally did a thing. No, YouTube chat's gone forever. YouTube chat, no, hold on guys. I low-key accidentally dropped the YouTube chat. I gotta pick it up again. YouTube, hold on to YouTube. Hold on to YouTube. I'll be back soon. YouTube. YouTube. Okay, YouTube chat is back, guys. I repeat, YouTube chat is back. Okay, kind of. Hold on. Okay, YouTube chat is back. I repeat, YouTube chat is back. Okay. Okay. And you guys can't hear stuff that you guys didn't hear that video that played from my headphones, right? Just because, you know, I don't want to potentially get like a copyright strike or anything. So hopefully you guys didn't. Okay. Now let's see. Wait, where do you go for? Oh, to do the YouTube? I mean, to link up your account? Let's see. To link up your account, let's see. You can click on that link I gave you, and then, okay, so to check to make sure you have your account linked, you can specifically go here. And then on Twitch's end, you'll want to go here. Okay. While you're doing that, I'll find the mission that we are going to. Okay. If it's on Earth, then it's also on Mercury, right? No, if it's not on Mercury. It's Rubido on Deimos. That would make stuff so much easier. Nope, Rubido is not on Deimos. What about mine? I guess we'll just do Earth. Yeah, it's fine. We can do Earth. We can get Rubido. Oh, Rubido's also on Pluto. Hey, it ain't so. Ah, by activation, you know, we'll just stick to Earth. Unless okay, I found a place. We're doing Phobos, Zigmata. Oh, okay. Okay, so whenever they're ready, we can do that. We can, no hurry there. No hurry at all. Okay, let's see.
Navigation has been updated with new invasions. Chaos is spreading.
Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay, and then that gets there, that gets there. Okay, I'm low-key checking something in case you guys were curious. Don't worry, I'll be back up and doing the missions in the memento. It's been so long now, why? Okay, I don't know why it's not working right now, but it's fine. Oh, I'm talking about something else completely different. Okay. Were you able to link everything up correctly, I think? Hopefully you were able to. Oh, okay.
You must
So
provide
what, when you clicked the link, did it show you already had? Oh, okay, well, try unlinking. Wait. No, try one more thing. Try one more thing. Before you unlink and relink, try going to clicking on Twitch notifications and clicking in the inventory. I don't know what the link to the inventory is. Usually the mod, usually one of my mods, you know, do that link for me. But yeah, try checking your Twitch drop inventory and see if it appears there. And if it doesn't even appear there, then unlink your account and relink it.
a steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency
So that way you can get feature drops as well. Oh, and why I picked this area specifically, because it has an increased drop chance of stuff. Then on Necros will make it even more. On Necrosci. No, I'm not gonna make it.
drop crucial life support.
I made it. Oh, wait, you're on iOS? I'm curious because I don't think I've ever, you know. But yeah, it's not available on iOS as far as I know. Oh, yeah. Oh, but you're watching from iOS, right? Oh, okay, yeah, that's the problem. Watching from iOS, I don't believe will get you Twitch stuff. I believe it's something that Warframe went over when they, you know, went cross-platform to mobiles. Something about there being some loop, being able to glitch the system. They said it's out of their control to do though, so if you I believe if you watch it on other stuff, it should be good to go, but yeah, I don't believe Twitch drops work on iOS, you know, watching from iOS for anyone. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I believe to be the case, so sorry about that. It literally happened as soon as they made Warframe available on iOS. Which I assume is a pretty unique problem because I don't feel like a lot of games, you know, do multiplayer the way Warframe does across everything. My best bet would probably be, do you have like either a Nintendo Switch or like an old computer or something that you can just put the, you know, put a stream on in the background or something? Oh, also fun fact. If you're putting the stream on in the background, make sure the stream itself isn't muted, okay? Or Twitch won't count it as you watching. Oh, okay, the Switch should work just fine for it on this one. Oh, it doesn't? I thought you could go to the web browser on Switch. Yeah, I thought I thought you could manually go. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn I went to Warframe before. Oh, you have a switch though. Do you have a switch? Do you have a Switch 2 by chance? And if you do, are you excited for Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? Because I am so excited for the remake, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I played the original growing up. And yeah, I am so excited for the remake. Like, crazy excited. Like, you have no idea. Unless you're like a big Zelda Ocarina of Time fan, then you might have some idea, because I am excited. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's fun. Okay, it's fun. It's a very fun game. Very fun indeed. Now they're gonna remake it, reimagine it. So some stuff should be different. It will be different, but I assume they keep some of the core stuff the same. I mean, I can't imagine them ruining it. And before they ruin my childhood. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I really hope they do a good job on Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Why is someone leaving? I let that someone is someone I know. Hey, is that you that's leaving? If that's you that's leaving Espresso, Hey, Espresso, why did I tell you that? Express. Huh. If that's you that's leaving Express, I'll join you. But if not, then I will be staying. Because randoms can leave. These enemies are like level 2 enemies. Nope, it's not you that's leaving. It's some random. Yeah, they can leave. And anyway, I'm also the host last time I checked. I know host migration. Isn't that right, Express? Yeah. I know you'll still get me a Switch, but yeah. Oh, okay, you got your Switch. Okay. One of the randoms left, but it's okay because you didn't meet the like level -2, so it should be fine. Although, maybe I'm not the best judge of levels, since I literally caught a level 4000 in the circuit the other day, like a level 25, so yeah, maybe I'm not the best with deciding enemy's power level. I know what you're thinking. Oh, the benefits of someone with access to all the mods. Oh, okay, so you're gonna be charging up your Switch then, I assume? Let's see. Oh, yeah, wait. When did TennoCon anyway? I forget, when did TennoCon go? Oh, okay. Wait, this coming up Saturday or Sunday? Because... Wow, okay. Wow. Wait, did the Prime drop on Wednesday? I forget which Prime, but... I know it's a Prime. Oh, okay. You just won't be available to get on that day. Okay. I see what you're saying. TennoCon. It's so weird, TennoCon being at the beginning of a month, though, if I'm being honest, because I'm used to it being in the middle or end. Ah, okay. That's, do you have like a battery bank you can take with you just in case? Just in case your Switch isn't fully charged, maybe a battery bank? Guys, I'm not sponsored by any battery bank at the moment. I just think it might be a good idea, okay? Also, what do you think of the fact that, at least in the EU, I don't know if it's going to be coming in the US or not, but the Switch 2s, newer Switch 2s, allegedly going to have removable batteries because they'll have to, because EU regulations and whatnot. So I'm not sure if they're going to do it all over, but yeah. Now bigger companies, I believe, are finding loopholes around it, but I think Nintendo is going to comply with it for the EU anyway. Enemies like Mercy. I'm like, I've never heard of a... You know, back in the day, you know, this is after the Infested got a buff, by the way. Yeah, they used to be a lot weaker than they are now, believe it or not. You know, inadvertently we are staying in the same area, but yeah, that's just a coincidence. Ooh, a honeycomb. No, I fell down a hole at the bottom of the sea, believe it or not. You know, because there's a hole. Never mind. Okay. No, it's not charging. Did you like leave it uncharged and it died for like 2 weeks or something? Because if that's the case, it might just take like a moment for it to think about what it wants to do with its life. Wait, is it a Switch Lite or a console Switch? You know, like a dockable, like a real. like a regular Switch. Is it a baby Switch or a regular Switch? That's what I'm asking. Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, sometimes electronics take like a little bit to fire the synapses, for lack of a better, you know, word. Just chopping down enemies as if they were trees. Well, I mean, the good thing is that we found out that the iOS thing wasn't going to work, so you didn't, you know, think you were getting Twitch drops this whole weekend, but really you won't, type thing. So that's a silver lining. I know what you're thinking. When did you become an optimist? You don't know me. Maybe I've always been an optimist. The people that know me are laughing so hard right now. Let's see. Hey, look at oh, okay, yeah. Okay, let's extract then. We don't gotta wait till 20 for this. I just only wanted to wait till 20 before because we were so close to 20. But now we're like ages away from 20, so yeah. Okay, we can get the Argon. It will be easy. I'm gonna stay at Necros, yeah. And we can do another survival. Although we can do Annie to make it easier on ourselves. I mean, technically speaking, we could go to Mott, but let's just do Annie to make it easier on ourselves, okay? Like Annie super like, well, you know, Annie like lowest of the low survival, so yeah. It's like, Annie, are you okay? Your level's so low. Well, then, unfortunately, after I help you get the thing, I will probably be heading up sooner than later. Don't worry, Warframe, all the Warframe directories have Twitch drops enabled, so you'll still be able to get that. But after I help you get the thing, I'll have to head off. Yeah. Which is funny because that means that there was a chance that we could get unlucky with the Valkyr drops and we would still be on the initial Valkyr drops and not the, you know, part we are now getting the resources. Let's see, but yeah, this should be super easy because honestly, they drop fairly common. I wish I could give you Argon crystals, honestly. It really sucks that they expire so quickly. They're the one, like the one resource you can't stock up on. No, you hacked the thing. What am I supposed to do with my life now?
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support.
Can you imagine if there was literally a Warframe whose one job was to hack console, but then you have the console. But then it doesn't have any job anymore. I wonder what our next new Warframe will be. Is it weird wondering? No! Let me see. Oh, okay. I was gonna find you and revive you. I could have found you. Don't doubt my ability to find people. Wait, you got the Argon crystals already? Or you doubt my ability to find people, or both? Wow, wow. I could have found you.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Okay, let's see. I might have been able to find you. Let's see. Okay, now, oh yeah, wait, I could look in the super secret spots that no one knows anything about except for me and literally everyone else. Yeah, I don't think I want to look in the secret spots anymore because everyone else knows about them as well. So let's just kill enemies and get them to drop it the old-fashioned way. That sounds like a plan.
Prepare for life support.
This is one of the places where you could get a cache sometimes if we were on a on a sabotage mission. I only know the cache places because they used to drop prime parts. Like, this was back in the day. Also, it's totally unfair that they can do that when they're not even down there. This was back when keys were a thing. Void keys? Yeah. Back in the day. Okay. Oh, okay. Destroy everything. You know, it's because Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, why I, am so quick to smash everything these days. Because that was the thing. That was the thing. The thing was the thing. And the thing was smashing everything.
The raid is off to a successful start.
Oh, look, an Argon crystal. Ayy. I'm gonna get 2 when I pick that up because I have a resource space there. Okay, now we gotta find another one. Okay, I just got 2 more, I guess, for some reason. So I guess you should have 2 now, right? Since is there another one around here? Yeah, I picked up. I don't know. I'm just saying, resource boosted good for. Actually, I got this particular resource booster free for logging in. It's been going on for like 3.5 days now. Samaris gave it to me. He's so nice, except for when he's being mean. Okay, so tell me when you get what you need, then we can start the extracting process. Until then, we will just keep partying it up like it's 1999. Let's see, we got this thing. Oh yeah, so one of my references I made was Rosebud, okay? And as everyone knows, Rosebud, particularly the reference I was making, is a Citizen Kane reference. Yeah. You know, as everyone knows, obviously. Because everyone's seen Citizen Kane, right? Right. Citizen Kane. Hey, I found some argon crystals somewhere over here. There's, like, it's somewhere over here. I can't tell you exactly where because my thingy picked it up, but it should have been somewhere over there. Yeah. Your guy, right? No, it was over there, I swear. I didn't imagine it. I swear I picked it up. Either that or my Smita Kavat gave me one. That's technically a possibility. Well, because Smita Kavat has this one rotation where it should give you 1 to 2 of the rarest resource. Okay, good. Now we can extract. Okay. On the planet? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Wait, that's not you that extracted? Okay. Okay. We made it, guys. We did it. We did it. Yeah. We actually did it, guys. We got 6 argon crystals, which means you got, what, 2 or 3 maybe? I don't know. I don't keep track of everything. Oh, we also got some Rubidoux. Wait, we should have just gone to the void for Rubidoux as well. Oh, we should have just gone to the void for Rubidoux as well. Okay. Well, not really, but also really. Okay, well, anyway. Oh, I just got my 3rd Twitch drop. That's fun. Okay. So I'm going to... Oh, yeah, wait, I gotta change something. So I'm not gonna end yet, but I will be ending soon, but I do want to show you guys my ending soon screen because I spent like 1 minute on getting it together, so I want to show you guys my ending soon screen. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Source? No. Source. Oh, wait, I need to. Okay. I know what I need to do. I need to delete this. Yep, delete this. And I know that looks like a starting, will look like a starting sin screen, guys, maybe, but no, I have my reasons. Okay. Ending sin. Okay, okay. But that said starting sin. Okay, say ending sin. E-N-D-I-N-G. Okay. And that said ending sin. Okay, see, I want to make like a ending sin screen. So let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, also welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Sorry YouTube chat, I wasn't ignoring you guys, but see what happened is I accidentally closed the YouTube chat, so I had to open it and then there was a whole bunch of chaos. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself nonetheless. I didn't mean for it to seem like that I was ignoring you guys because that was not my intention. It's never my intention. I accidentally closed the tab. If you want, you can blame Express. I know you don't know who Express is. Express is on Twitch chat, and I literally just made them into a scapegoat for the whole thing. So, yeah. Today I've been live for 3 hours, but overall I've been streaming for a long while in general. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. I'm going to try to go live on like either Wednesday or Thursday, we'll see. But yeah, I plan on going live again sometime this week. My favorite game ever is, that's a very hard question. Zelda Ocarina of Time is definitely up there, but I'm pretty sure I'm seeing that through nostalgia glasses. So, yeah, it's very hard to actually say. If you put me on the spot, I'd say Zelda Ocarina of Time. But like I said, nostalgia glasses. Yeah, speaking of nostalgia, I will show you real quick. Evanescence CD. Wow, I fixed something, guys. I broke something in my own stream. Yeah, okay, copy, paste. Okay, and then instead of this thing ending soon, it has to be starting soon. Then I got a S-T-A-R-T-I-N-G. Starting. Okay. I did fix it, right? Please tell me I fixed it. Okay, cool. I fixed it. Oh no, I don't mind. You can ask a question, and then after you ask the question, I'll be heading off. But yeah, definitely feel free to ask the question. Let's see, if I turn this off, it doesn't turn that off, right? Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. And then we close this. And yeah. Let's see. Project. Wait, what kind of project first of all? Well, actually, you know what? I'll see about seeing it next time, but right now I really gotta go. I apologize, but yeah. Yeah, I apologize, but right now I do have to go. If you want to go on the Twitch side of things and whisper me sometime, I wouldn't mind. But yeah, right now I gotta go. I apologize. So yeah, with that said, I will catch you guys in the future later.